time for science. And my man looks smart, right? He's so smart that he peddles not only name tags, but he has Fortune 2 books. And Dave is adding a way to name skeletons. My man, I have an idea too, Dave. Hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil. Just saying. So the Fortune 2 books, obviously you know this because you play Minecraft, can be changed to Fortune 3. Let's take this and this for science purposes. We're going to put one on here. That's going to have Fortune 3. That is going to be just a regular toolkit. And we're going to go over here on my lawn. And I'm going to go in the air. And this is toolkit with no. This is toolkit with yes. Okay? Toolkit with no. Boom. Oh, I picked something up. I don't want to hold anything. I picked a lot of it up. I don't know that you really even need the fortune or the wheat flour for that matter, but it's worth the science. Yes? That's loot kit, no fortune. This is loot kit, fortune. I mean... yeah, it's worth the science. And the most important name tag of them all, how could I forget? You, sir, need health. What have you been doing out here, bud? Eat that, eat that. Welcome back to Create Arcane Engineering. This is episode 55 already. And behind me, we left off making soul beads and other things. Oh, yeah. Remember? Hear no evil. Speak no evil. See no evil. I mean, they would look pretty cool right there, I'm thinking. Because they don't have the mod added to their ears. So they have to listen to the weeping of the race. But today, we're going to get into some more of Chapter 3, Magic, Chronical Chaos. Let's dive into this. My poor ears and your poor ears. The piston racket. Guess what, bud? Boom. Boom. Piston. Night-night. From basement. Basement. To the air. Without a care. Tube flies diligently looking for a dark forest biome. Nailed it. We're looking for this stuff right here. Boom. Edwood logs. We need that to make ultram jars or something to progress further. And because I do so well in third-person Minecraft, I figured no better way than to film me collecting these in third person. You get the gist? We need this stuff. I'm going to get a decent amount of it and then go back to basement. Basement. Backpack on my back, walking down the railroad track. It didn't work out. I was hoping the train would kind of try and run me over. The good news is Ken is out collecting. Thank you, Ken. Thanks for getting the shot. Now I can go back to my wonderful singing. Backpack on my back, walking down the railroad track. It's kind of like a double-edged sword, right? Tube can now mute the game sounds, but has to fill that void with this beautiful singing. Today is more just a day to get prepared to prepare, if that makes sense. We need these Edwood planks, and we need glass. We have glass. These things right here is what we're after. And we can make a decent amount of them. Enough to get started, kinda, sorta. Yes? I think you're going to get these back, too. So we don't need to waste too much of this stuff. But I have had a problem with things kind of disappearing when I don't want them to disappear. And it goes by the name of jars. That worked out wonderful. Thanks for going there. This is going swimmingly already, I can tell. And I think what I want to do is I need to figure out how to automate this right here, the arcane crystal obelisk. And there is a ponder, right? Let's check it out. Polished dark stone block, 2 arcane crystal blocks above it, and then if you smack it with Munda butter dust, it turns into that, and then you can break that, and then you have to break it again, and you get like specks, and then you can rejuvenate it and other things. But in order to get to that point, we need to start here. We need to set up something to make blackstone, and we can use the igneous extruder, which is simple, easy. And then if we take the blackstone and we haunt it, we get darkstone. And then we take 4 pieces of darkstone. We can turn that into the polished blackstone. Or can you use a saw? Polished darkstone brick. Polished darkstone. Okay, so 1-to-1 turnover if we run it through a create saw. Hopefully that recipe is in here as well. Polished darkstone. There it is. All right, we got a plan. We need to execute. And I want to keep letting these souls build up. And I played around a little bit earlier with the timing of these pistons. Sped it up to 64. I had it at 32. And that seems to run and function just fine. And I am a big fan of my automation. Thanks for all the credit with that one, guys. I really appreciate all the love. And also, we're getting souls at a decent enough rate where we need to take these and move these elsewhere as well. And my thought originally was I was just going to set up something similar to what you guys recommended. Just pull souls out of the soul sand, rejuvenate it with a wraith over top of it. But I want to say that this might be enough to keep up with the whole operation down here. And only time will tell. Let's set up the blackstone thing. And I got to figure out how I want to lay all this out from here, because I'm kind of digging how this is coming together and want to keep it somewhat organized. All right, a bit of an oversight. It's not polished darkstone. I mean, we need polished darkstone, like at a decent rate, I think. At least that's how I'm going to set it up. But we need to combine it with arcane gold ingots, and that's why we're washing the soul sand over here to get the gold nuggets. And then once we get to that Munda butter dust creation, you combine them, I think, is how you get the arcane crystal. Let me double check. How do you get this stuff? Boom. Boom. Yes. Munda butter dust with 9 nuggets gives you one of these. So we'll have to feed that and the polished darkstone into, I guess we'll use Create Crafters to make these. That kind of makes sense. So I'm thinking if I go off to the right somewhere over here, we could do this whole operation, turn blackstone into polished darkstone. But first, it has to be made into just regular darkstone. Yes? Yes. So let's go like this. We're going to take a box. Everything starts and ends with a box. We need a little bit of room. I don't know how much room we need. Let's say we want it to end right here. Boom. You're going to be polished darkstone once we get done. Yes? Perfect. Nailed it. Thanks for watching, guys. That's the end of the video. Have fun. Peace. Lock this box. Boom. You go in there. And now from here, we need, this has to be fed with a create saw. And we can do that by doing something like this. We take the create saw, right? Boom. He's going to go right there. Except he's not going to go right there. He's going to go right here. Boom. And if I run across that and put a funnel on the back of this jumpy, that should suck right into there. If I put it that away. Yes? Boom. Okay. Now we need to feed this dude regular blackstone. No. We need to feed it darkstone. Yes. But we want polished darkstone to go in this box. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Gotta power that. We'll get to that. And what if we do this? Because I've noticed that it seems to function best when you feed a saw with a belt, as opposed to anything else. Sometimes it gets borked up and doesn't want to operate completely. Yes? Now we go like this. Shoot. Boom. And we'll put another box here as a buffer. And this box will hold darkstone. I need to get some darkstone. Boom. Okay, it's already dropping out of there. Let's do this for now so we don't do that. You go in there. You go in there. And we lock in a box. Yes? Boom. Okay. Now we need a smart chute. And it would be great if I had one in here, wouldn't it? Guess what, too, Baz? Boom. And we need a depot. Depot. Boom. 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 We go like this. Get back up here. Smart chute goes there. Depot goes there. This stuff goes in here. Boom. And we need to feed this dude. Like that. Can't do that. We can. We go like that. Because the reason we can't do that is we need a piece of blackstone under the igneous extruder. Yes? So that it knows it's going to make blackstone and only blackstone. Boom. Boom. And then give me something to work with here. Like this is perfect. Thank you. Boom. 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 Same thing over here. Boom. And boom. Yes? Water. And lava. And then that's going to make blackstone. And we're going to pull it out right here. Like a so. It's going to go on there. And now we need fans. And because we're only using one depot, we can put the soul campfire right here. Soul campfire right here. Boom. And encased fan goes, if I shift click, it'll go in where I want it to go. Boom, right there. And boom, right there. And that, I think, is our kit, right? We just got to power everything and hope that this saw does the right thing when I power it. Let me power everything. I'll bring it right back. All right, got the power ran to the saw. Let me block that off so it looks professional. And I don't know how much more professional we can make this look. But here's what I'm thinking. This is something simple, right? That saw's turning the right way. And boom, that's going to make the belt turn the right way. It's hard to see when it's moving as fast as it is. The darkstone is going to drop onto this belt. Boom. It gets cut. We had 16 in here. We now have 17. That works perfect. And then I think we could do something... I don't know about cheesy's the word, but we could do something cheesy like this. If we just go boom, boom, boom. Cheesy's definitely the word. Boom, 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 boom. And then we take a belt and go like a yo and a yee. Boom. Yes? And only one of them is blowing the right direction. But that doesn't matter because Create made this super easy. All right, now we got, last thing we want to do is this right here. We only want to burn or haunt a stack at a time. Although, you know what Scott told me? He said 16 is the sweet number. I don't know how that matters, but apparently 16 makes it work better. We need lava and water. And this is going to be our polished darkstone automation. Nailed it first try. Tube is awesome. You go there, bud. Get the buckets out of my inventory. Are you making blackstone? You certainly are. And when 16 pieces come out, I don't want to stand there. We're going to watch them, though. And they're going to pop out of there like a magic. Boom. They go onto this depot that's turning them into that. Boom. And now we need the last piece de resistance right here. A chute pulling out of the box. Boom. And we're making polished darkstone at probably a too fast rate. But that's okay, because we'll use all this stuff somewhere. Void card. Boom. And we're making more noise down here. And that doesn't look terrible. Kind of looks like a robot in a way. Maybe a face on the top would set the tone. But that is my time for Minecraft today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for letting me share my passion of this game with you. Have fun and peace.